G'day everybody, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. As you can see, it is actually winter solstice today, and the barbecue event has apparently started, so let's actually make our way there and participate, shall we? And that's pretty much going to be the focus of this episode, guys, celebrating in the winter solstice and seeing what we can get up to. I'm sure we'll get up to other stuff after this day, but anyway, let's check it out here. So, cook all the town folks' favorite food. Start barbecuing. Warm up with the winter solstice barbecue. Once you approach the grill, choose all the ingredients you want to skewer. One skewer can hold up to 4 squares of ingredients, with each ingredient taking up a different number of squares. Okay. Don't forget to add seasoning to the skewer. Make sure you pay attention to what the people in town want and season according to their tastes. Once you've prepared the ingredients and seasoning, it's time to start grilling. Press and hold the corresponding button to control the speed of the skewer. Keep an eye on the meter so it stays in the green. If you spin it too fast, the skewer won't cook properly, but too slow and it'll be quick to burn. Okay. Look, I wasn't really expecting to actually have to, barbecue stuff for other people. I mean, come on, man. We've been building all year round. The least that the town can do is just do some barbecuing for us. Come on, right? I mean, I do like a good barbie, though. Alright, so we've got various ingredients here. How do I know what people want, though? So, I can't really tell. Anyway, why don't we go with salted fish? I think each skewer has 4 spaces, right? So, sweet potato? The skewer's full, okay. I thought we could put 4 different ingredients there. Oh, okay, apparently I can only put 1 salted fish on that one. Alright, salty seasoning, original seasoning, spicy seasoning. Again, I have no idea what people want here, so I'm just sort of going at random. Meat? Mushroom? Meat? Oh, okay, well that's full already. Original seasoning, why not? Yeah, okay. Next. Rib meat. Okay, and this is full already. Let's go with spicy seasoning for that one. And then let's do an all veggie one. Potato. Okay, well, it's just sweet potato then. Original seasoning on that one. Let's go with potato and mushroom. And we'll do salty seasoning on that one. Dried sandakuda for the last one. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing here, guys, but I'm just trying stuff. I see. I wonder if this is just like a tutorial for now. Perfect. Okay. Right. I see what's going on here. So we've got people who want ribs with, I think that's salty seasoning. So, alright, so ribs with salty seasoning. Ribs with salty seasoning. Start barbecue. Yep, okay. And that way, I should be able to satisfy a couple of people's requirements here. And my assumption is that we just keep going until there are no more hungry people, I suppose. So, yeah, repeat, and one with meat and spicy seasoning. Okay, let's do it. So, that, the salty seasoning, and that with the spicy seasoning. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about this minigame, guys. I mean, yes, it's a little bit fun, but I wish there was a clearer way to know what you needed to make for the various people, but... Okay, more meat with salty seasoning and rib meat with salty seasoning as well. Yep. Let's do that, and next one... Alright, let's do it. Again, I have no idea if we're gonna get, you know, some kind of reward or something along those lines by doing all of this. Brilliant. Okay. Is that everyone? Could be. Apparently... Oh, I can interact with people. It's time for the barbecue and bonfire. Alright, so... Do we go to the bonfire, or what's the deal here? Oh, and we've got various things just sitting on the tray here. Which... people are not exactly eating, I'm guessing. I wonder if people say different things today.
Oh? You want to know more about my sister? Well, I'm afraid I'm compelled to keep family secrets. Compelled, of course, by my sister dearest. She'll bait me into one of her pots if I spill something I'm not supposed to.
Okay. I guess people don't exactly say anything different. I could barbecue some more, but people seem disinterested in food at the moment. Vivi's one is pretty popular. Look at her go. Alright, so apparently... Okay, we can join in on this bonfire dance. Let's do it. Alright, not entirely sure about that dancing, but okay then. So I got 2 hours before the fireworks. Game over? Okay. So is this some kind of mini game? I mean, I'm not exactly doing anything aside from, you know, sticking around here. Okay, so I guess we build relationship with various people the longer we dance, maybe. Should we dance on this side? No. We can dance on this side. Yeah, okay. There we go. I suppose one for the screenshot. Or perhaps maybe we might actually get a better screenshot later when we do the fireworks. Cool. Oh, people want more barbecue done here. Okay, let's do it. So let's do meat and spicy seasoning. Start the barbecue. Actually, why don't we do a couple of them? The reason why I say that is because, well, if he comes back, he might want the same thing, right? So that way we've got some spares. I wonder if basically you just have to sort of juggle between doing the bonfire dance and the barbecuing. Oh, there we go. Some fireworks. I wonder if it's just happening in various locations. Let me just get rid of some of those tags over there. I'll also get rid of that. Just that we've got something a little bit cleaner here. And if we move away a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Whoops. Have Something a little bit nicer. Not so much text. Oh, wow, okay. Well, there we go. Beautiful. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that time during the Dinkum series where we celebrated the 3-year anniversary, which was kind of cool. They literally had, you know, fireworks going on from everywhere on the island. I wonder if it's the same thing here in Sandrock, although it does look like there are no fireworks going on over that side. Maybe a little bit towards Eufaula Salvage, but... Ooh, okay. Are apparently numbers and a big countdown to the end of the year. Very nice. Yeah, this is very, very elaborate, isn't it? Kinda cool. Are people gonna get upset at us for staying up past midnight? Because we're definitely gonna be a little bit tired tomorrow. I think that's the fireworks dying down, isn't it? Well, there you go, guys. Winter Solstice. Not a bad event at all. And we managed to build quite a few relationships there by doing a bit of barbecuing here and there. Can we still do the barbecue at this point? No, okay. So I guess it's definitely a limited time event. But yeah, that was actually kind of exciting. I wonder how long the fireworks go for. I know there's not too much more fireworks going on at the moment. There's a few going on here and there. Maybe it just lasts the entire night until we go to sleep. So, right. Well, I think I'm ready for bed, guys. As much as I would like to stick around for even more fireworks, I think, you know, the playthrough is not going to be that entertaining for you guys if I just hung around watching fireworks all night. Alright, so it's almost 2. Oh god, alright. Oh, and it's getting late. We should sleep. Agree completely. Well, hopefully the game doesn't really punish us for this. Yeah, cool. Excellent. So, it seems like if there are special events at night, you don't really have to worry about sleeping too late, so... Ooh, Annual Commerce Guild Awards Ceremony. Yes. Okay, people packed up all of the Winter Solstice stuff very, very quickly, didn't they? Let's take a look. So, Commerce Guild... I forget what time we actually need to be there. Oh, workshop ranking. Let's take a look here. Dear Blue, in a remarkable turn of events, it seems that you clutched the #1 spot for the workshop ratings last month. You've even managed to best me, Yan, president of the Commerce Guild. Don't worry, I'm taking it very well. I'm not resentful in the slightest. I will, of course, have a committee looking into how you managed to achieve this, just to make sure everything's on the level, but until then, enjoy the spoils of victory. Nice. I'll take all of that. Was achieved through extra regulatory means. Sorry, what was he saying before? Note, spoils of victory subject to reclamation if it comes to light that the rating is in question, or in question, was achieved through extra regulatory means. Congratulations, if you really did win. Alright, cool. Well, definitely has a lot of trust in us, doesn't he? Okay, so, let me just quickly put stuff away here. Okay, guys, I'm experiencing a little bit of stuttering and very, very jarring mouse movement here, so give me 1 second. G'day everybody, welcome back. Sorry about that. I, had to do a full restart of the PC. I'm not entirely sure why we were experiencing a lot of stuttering there. That was a first on this rig, so anyway, that doesn't matter. Winter Solstice has just passed by. It was a good celebration, but it's time to get back to work. We apparently managed to snag the very top rank of, I guess, the Commerce Guild.
Looks like not all of you made it. Nevertheless, it is fortuitous some of you are indeed here to witness our prestigious ceremony. Let's just cut to the chase. You builders have all carried out numerous tasks, picked up commissions, done, things. Many of which were menial and unfulfilling. Some of them, I assume, were helpful to our city in some way. But one of you stood out among the rest. One of you went above and beyond the call of duty and built more buildier than any builder has ever built before. In the last year. It is with great pleasure, I, President Yan, on behalf of the Commerce Guild, hereby present the esteemed award for Workshop of the Year. And the award goes to... What the... I thought I... What is this word? This isn't my name. How do I even pronounce this?
Hey, that's you! You won! Go get your award!
Wow, is he that depressed? So Mian came third there. I wonder who came second, or maybe Yan came second, but anyway. I'm actually surprised that there are so many builders here. I thought it was just Mian and us. So anyway, that doesn't matter. We got top prize, and that is all that matters. So let's take a look here. Workshop rankings. Why are we not number 1 at the moment? I guess maybe this is because we're starting a new tally for the year or something. So I don't know how Wang Jr. here managed to get the top spot already, but that's alright. We'll soon take his place, I'm sure. Alright, well, I mean, since we're here, we may as well pick up a couple more commissions. I mean, this is how it's done, folks. Canvas, yes, we can do that. Tanned leather, that might be more of a challenge. Metal hinges, easy. Let's take a look at general requests here. Yeah, okay, a bunch of stuff that we can't exactly accommodate just yet. Dried sandakudas maybe soonish if we do decide to do a little bit more fishing, but I don't know. I don't really consider fishing to be the funnest activity, so it's probably down there on the bottom of the list when it comes to preferred activities for this game. But anyway, let's untag all of these commissions for now, and I think we should focus on doing a couple of things here. One is just making sure that our protective suits are ready. So I can't remember if we started crafting them or not. Oh yes, we have. Looks like they're sitting there already. So we should be able to go and speak to the mayor and get going on our expedition immediately if we wanted to. But I'm thinking maybe we'll put that on the back burner for a little bit and do other stuff. Do that, and let's actually get this canvas crafted. So we need some jute. So, how do we get jute exactly? Is that from... well, I guess maybe we just have to plant some jute? I've never really planted jute before though, so we can apparently buy some jute from the farm store. So does that mean we have to go to Zeke's place? I mean, let's go check it out. And I'm more concerned about getting Banjo a home because we have to do that in a pretty short amount of time. We've sort of held on to that particular mission for maybe the last couple episodes, so it's probably time for us to look into it a little bit more seriously. Jute, here we go. Yeah, I have no idea how we would make our own jute, to be honest, but if any of you guys know, let me know, because I don't really see jute seeds or anything like that. I was sort of thinking, is it some kind of a byproduct of another type of plant that we can grow? But, I mean, I'm not entirely sure. I'm no farm boy, so I have no idea about farming stuff. I'm definitely a farming novice. Coco's here. Quick chat with Coco. Alright, so let's get more canvas crafting. Definitely don't want to miss out on all of those goals. So we need 7, which means that we're going to have to return to Zeke's farm to try and buy some more jute. I almost said zoot for whatever reason. Anyway, let's do that. Rough cloth. Oh yes, we need it for the insulated backpack. Alright, well, you know what, we can craft quite a bit. We may as well. Oh, actually, no. We're crafting the canvas right now, so... my bad, my bad. Alright, so let's take a look at what's required for Banjo's home. So... the work table should let us know what we need. We need some basic leather. Since we're making canvas there, I think it's probably better if we go to TaylorMade and just buy some leather that we need. That should hopefully speed up the process of getting Banjo his home. Actually, no, this is not TaylorMade, is it? My bad. You know, one thing that I've forgotten to do lately is to go into Cheese Research Center and actually see if we can research something else. Ooh, look at all of this. Floral casual shorts. Okay, got the floral set here. Is she stocking different clothing? I feel like I haven't seen a lot of this stuff before. Llama casual shorts and llama casual t-shirt. Anyway. That's what we want. Let's go ahead and buy 10. And that's fine. Cool. So Banjo's house is going to be ready very, very shortly. And then if I recall, because it's been a couple of days since I played, but if I recall correctly, we were also needing to make a barn, right? Okay, very good. Insulated backpack, we're gonna have to wait a little bit for that. Yes, and to make that barn, we needed to craft various materials, which I believe we have now done. And all that we really need to do is just go back to the construction junction and actually get the barn set up. So go ahead and do that. Just checking on all of the water here, making sure that we're on the ball. Okay, looks good. And, you know, I actually haven't checked the water tank in a very long time. Let's chuck a bunch of water in there. And did we have a book that we needed to chuck in here? Okay, no. Yeah, I was thinking of the report from Nia, but apparently we've already chucked it in there already, so there you go. Ooh, Golden Builder Award Trophy. This is considered to be furniture. And I wonder what effect it gives us. Maybe nothing, but might be just something interesting to keep. I wouldn't know where or, you know, how to sort of put it onto other pieces of furniture, but let's actually try and let it go from our inventory here, because I don't exactly feel like carrying it around with me all the time. So, yeah, it's just gonna have to live there for now. Okay. So, yeah, this is coming right up. The metal hinges we should be able to turn in right away. So Jensen's over there. Let's make that extra goal and turn it in.
Ah, thank you.
Sweet. Alright, cool. And we may as well have a chat with him a little bit here. He's about to tell us his birthday, and with birthdays and the like, I suppose you just need to remember them, right? 15th of winter. I usually like to celebrate with a mug of tea in the morning and a new model train during the day. Interesting. So if we find, like, toy trains or something like that in the ruins, maybe he might appreciate that. I'm in the presence of greatness, none other than Blue, the Builder of the Year. Any words for your fans out there across the Free Cities? Ah, oh, wow, that's good. I'll have all my conductors use that line over the intercom.
So long, partner.
I wonder if the various people in town, they just like have different lines because we've won Builder of the Year. Possibly. Anyhow, I think it's time for us to go to Construction Junction, and we'll check in on how to make the barn. And I'm quite certain that we should be able to do it. Let's have a chat with Heidi. Oh, I never told you my birthday, did I? It's the 17th of summer, sandstorm season. Nice and hot then, too. Sometimes it can be hard to convince people to get out and celebrate when sand is blowing sideways and it's 45 degrees outside. Yeah, that's fair. Look at you, beaming. If I didn't know, I'd have guessed already. I'm face to face with the Builder of the Year. Well, can't say I'm surprised, but you put in the work and now it's time to reap the rewards.
Catch you later.
Okay, so let's take a look at that barn once more, and I believe we have everything we need, so let's get it in. So it'll cost us 1,000 golds. That is, oh my god, alright. This is a problem. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and fit it in somehow, guys. I have no clue how we're gonna do this. We've got so many machines and stuff. Maybe I need to invest a little bit more to expand even further. Okay. I think expanding is the answer here, guys. I really didn't want to have to expand even more because we've just done it. And I feel like we've just spent a little bit of time moving things around as well. Which, you know, sort of has its purpose all defeated now because we're gonna have to do that again. That's alright. For the sake of doodles, we shall do it. So, let's go in with the expansion. You know what? Come to think of it, we probably could have expanded this place without having to leave the construction junction, if I'm not mistaken. I just sort of rushed into it. Okay, so that's extra space. Very nice. Let's go ahead and tuck things in the right spot. Try to be quick about this, guys, because I know you've seen all of this before. Alright, so my thought process is also that we might want to layer up some more machines over this side. So maybe we go like that. Okay, good. And the forging machine can go... Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So we've got plenty of space now to work with. It does look a little bit barren here now. I wish we've got a bigger farm, but again, as I said, I don't exactly want to do that. A little bit of farming to do. Just want to take care of that while we're here. And what do we want in here? Yeah, these chestnut seeds, we need a lot of space for these. Look, I guess we can go with tomatoes again. Got plenty of tomatoes. Tomato seeds. Okay, looks good. And I suppose before we leave, maybe I should spend some time loading up some of our machines here. Go in with some more bronze. And can we do anything else? Tempered glass. Let's do it. And of course, the recyclers should start working on stuff as well. So we'll go with that. And mechanical scrap as well. Fine wood scraps. Let's do it. And iron scraps, why not? Right. Yeah, okay. Let's just have a look at the mission list. So, how to tune your banjo. We've still got 5 days actually for this, so maybe I don't exactly need to rush. Let's head back to Construction Junction. Banjo, be careful of trains, my friends. Crossing those tracks makes me worry all the time. I mean, the fact that our workshop is situated right in front of the tracks is probably not ideal, is it? It'd be cool if we could, like, you know, as a builder, just make the crossing a little bit safer. You know, install some, I don't know what you call those, like the crossings that actually sort of come down to block off traffic. Warn people that trains are coming. Anyway, here we are. We've got the barn that we need to build right now. Let's purchase and... I'm just not entirely sure if I want it going this way or if I want to rotate it. Have it like that. You know what? I think that makes sense. Can I move this a little bit? No, okay. Has to be like that. I guess I'm not really a fan of the fact that there's like a fence here and then there's another fence right there. Change the appearance of the fence. Okay, we can go in with a stone fence if we wanted to. I don't know. Looks a little weird. What about this? Yak Boy wooden fence. Can I not change the color of it? I kind of like the standard fence, to be honest. I guess it's grown on me, you know? Right. So, can we rearrange stuff a little bit more? So, originally I was sort of thinking that I needed to fence off the farm, so that the animals don't eat the crops. But I guess that's already done for us. So, I think what we could do is we could potentially move a few things and sort of have it line up against the barn fencing. So that looks okay to me. I totally forgot about the blender here. Maybe I can chuck the blender right there. And I might move that. Oh, hang on. Where'd it go? Huh? Where did my kitchen thing go? Bloody hell. It just disappeared on me. Excuse me? Okay then. Well, I guess we're one kitchen less in that case. Alright. That, I guess, doesn't look too bad. Maybe I can move it slightly and then we can sort of move this there. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to that kitchen. So we might need to build the kitchen again. Which would be kind of unfortunate, but anyway, we've got the barn in. And that's the main thing that we're trying to do, so we're 20-something goals down. I'm sure we'll make that back, you know, sooner rather than later. So, but I think we're done here, so let's exit out and let's head back to the workshop. Can we even call it a workshop at this point? I mean, it feels more like a farm now. Is it Amira's birthday today, potentially? Or she's just willing to tell us her birthday, maybe. My younger brother and I sometimes would have joint birthday celebrations in Barton Rock. His birthday is the 6th of autumn and mine is the 11th. You've always treated your work as art, and it shows. Congratulations on winning Workshop of the Year.
Goodbye.
See ya. Alright, so let's check out this barn. And, oh, actually, there's something in the mail. Due to changes in your home, some items had to be moved to storage. Oh, okay. Well, that's where it went. I need to take that home with me and set it up again. Okay, so, well, I was gonna move it here, but let's just chuck it right next to the drying rack here. Okay. Looks like all of our canvas is done. We can probably make a little bit more. No, actually, no. We need the jute. So I'm gonna have to go out and speak to Zeke again, or actually check out his shop. See if we can buy some more jute. Okay, so we've got the barn, but no Doodles. Is Doodles in our inventory? Yes. So let's place little Doodles down. There you go. Yakmal calf. And apparently we need to add some food here. You can see what the food situation for your animals is from the feeding trough. Okay. Different animals like different foods. Feed them their favorites to help them grow big and strong. Okay. Cool. How do I know what are their favorite foods? Oh, right. Okay, so we don't know that until we feed it to them, and they'll sort of tell us what their preferences are, and then we can just keep feeding them whatever they like. Let's add potatoes. I mean, let's not go too excessive here. Why don't we add 5 potatoes? And we'll add 5 tomatoes. And we'll add all of the sandberries, because why not? Okay, cool. There. So how do you rename your animals? Maybe from here. View animal information. You can check on all of your animals by choosing View Animal Information. Their stats are here. Their well-being is affected by hunger, how often you pet them, and how clean their environment is. When an animal is young, high vitality makes it grow faster. As an adult, high vitality means they will produce more items for you. Sweet. I wonder if we can get Yakmal milk from this calf when it grows up. You can name your animals here. Nice. Okay. Well, look, I mean, Elsie's already named it Doodles, right? So I'll keep that name. Just for posterity. And I can't really be bothered being too creative right now. I'm just here to play some games. Alright, so it is almost 9 o'clock. Just one more check of the farm. If I do expand the farm, guys, perhaps maybe what we should look into is actually just planting a whole bunch of larger trees. And I think that might be quite an efficient endeavor. Alright, so let's maybe kill a little bit of time by gathering some scrap. And I think before we know it, we're gonna have to go back home and call it a night. Okay, good. I might go for some rubber scrap here. I don't think we've been collecting much rubber scrap recently. I'm also thinking that perhaps maybe tomorrow when we wake up, well, the first thing that we need to do is go to the farm, pick up some jute, and see if we can continue making the canvas for that commission. And as soon as we finish the commission, I want to pick up another one or another couple of commissions if we can, because, well, we've just lost 20,000 gold. Is it 20,000? Maybe even closer to like 30,000 golds, because we had to do the first upgrade, which cost us 10,000, and then the additional upgrade after that was 20, or another 20,000. So, yes, we are bleeding money right now. Too much spending. So, I'm gonna try and make all of that money back. Still got a little bit of time. I wonder if we can spend a little bit of this time kicking trees. Trying to get some barks. Just in case we need it. Ooh, and might gather some of the sandberries here as well, since apparently we can use these to feed yakmals. There we go. There's another tree over there. Let's quickly kick that one. And I think that's gonna have to be the day, because otherwise we're gonna be a little bit too late. Yeah, it's a shame that all of the snow's gone now. It was kind of an interesting sight during the winter days, winter month. Alright, cool. Now it's very tempting to just continue and progress certain storylines here. Just checking on the banjo situation, which, yeah, we definitely still have a lot of time to complete that. We just need to install the animal house to complete it, to be honest, so there's nothing really stopping us from doing that, but I think I just want to focus on getting these commissions done, and I might finish up the episode with looking at some of our skill points there. We've got plenty of skill points to use as well. Let's head on over to Zeke's farm. All right. Haloxylon fruit. Okay. Let's buy all the jute. And if we wanted to feed chestnuts to our yakmal, we could buy some chestnuts from here. Let's see. What about raspberries? Can we not buy raspberry seeds? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, actually no, these are raspberry seeds. My bad. Yes, we can. Let's go with the raspberry seeds. I would like to grow some raspberries. And... yeah, you know what? Guys, come to think of it, I think I am going to expand the farm. Not this episode specifically, but I think we should do it considering there are all sorts of like larger trees and larger plants that we can actually focus on, you know, growing and harvesting. I think that'll be a good thing for us to do. Let's buy some of this as well. And I think we're looking pretty good. Let's head back. I do want to go see Chi actually, and actually do what I said that we were going to do, or we haven't been doing for a while, which is checking on our research. We do have about 50 something or so discs, so rather than sitting on those discs, having those discs do nothing, we may as well get some research going. Okay, so what should we get next? I suppose maybe we should get some of these basics going right away. So why don't we go with the industrial recycler? And that way, in 6 days, we'll be ready for whatever comes next in terms of recycling. And yeah, that only took us, you know, 20 discs, so that's actually not too bad. Got a few discs to spare. Let's just... actually, I was gonna think about going to the guild and maybe, you know, picking up another commission right away, but maybe we can just work on making the canvas first. So we need one more. So let's do that. Let's take a look at the food situation here. Okay, so Doodles really likes potatoes. But the other stuff is yet to be seen. Okay, cool. And we just deal with the rest of our machines here. Do a bit of a cleanup. Keep going with the bronze bars. And the tempered glass. And... do we have what it takes to make the fresh maker, or sorry, insulated backpack? No, we need some rough cloth. Okay, so I suppose I can't exactly do that right now with our canvas still going there. But I am now kind of curious to see what it would take to upgrade our work table to the advanced version. Magnesium chromium furnace core. Okay, this is telling us what can be made from it. That's kind of interesting. So we're literally just upgrading so that we can make this additional thing. Or maybe there are a whole bunch of other things from the guild that we can learn. It appears that we have almost everything that we need. Except for petrified wooden boards and magnesium alloy. Magnesium aluminium alloy, which we can get from the civil recycler by recycling something, or from an industrial furnace. Okay, well, I don't know how or what kind of scraps we would need to recycle to get magnesium aluminium alloys just yet. But you know what, I guess the game will eventually sort of tell us and give us some direction on how to get there. So maybe I don't need to rush too much. Alright, 10 seconds on this canvas. I'll just quickly wait for it. And once that's done, I can deliver this commission and then pick up another 2. Again, I'm really trying to make all of our money back here. So let's go see whoever commissioned all of this canvas. Ah, it's Unsure. Speaking of Unsure, we do actually need to go to his house and help him with painting his house, don't we?
Tell us this for all.
Thank you.
There you go, mate. Easy 1,000 goals. Love it.
The world depends on us.
Alright, let's go back to the guild and let's just pick up more commissions here. And checking on the general commissions as well. Rhino horn cactuses, absolutely, for 1,000 goals, easy. Easy, we'll do that. Cast iron pipes. We already have some even. So, yes, please. This is basically free money for us at this point. Okay, so when we come back to the next episode, I'll definitely turn in those 2 commissions right away to get even more cash from completing all of that on the same day. But I figure at this point we want to spend some time thinking about how to spend our points. So let's take a look at what we can do with gathering. Advanced wood knowledge, gain 10% chance to get extra materials when logging. Seems pretty good. Sand trap stamina consumption. So it just gives you a chance of getting double the amount of stuff. Sleeping before 3 will also give you the effects of sleeping well. I'm not entirely sure if that's really worthwhile, guys, because when would we ever sleep before 3? I guess if we wanted to speed through the next day, but I don't think we're at that point. Mining, gain 10% chance to receive an extra gem when you find the first one. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. I'm thinking maybe we'll go with herbal knowledge. It's about time we collect more herbs. And perhaps maybe that might advance our cooking repertoire a little bit more. So, workshop, we've got a couple of points to spend here as well. High quality assembly knowledge, better chance to get high quality items from the assembly station. Chance to gain double workshop knowledge XP gained from making things on the assembly station. Maximum floors available in-house construction increased by 1. We haven't really played around with floors, have we? Fertilizer effects. I like level 3 though, get 10% more crop from a harvest. I feel like the really good ones we already know, or we've already invested heavily in. Refining an item twice. Would this mean that you would be given 2 items, or what's the deal? I don't know if I'm prepared to sell livestock at this point. Is that even a viable thing? Would we be getting livestock, raising it, and then selling it? I guess you would be able to make a profit from that. Okay. I have to make a decision here, guys, but I'm thinking I want to work my way to level 3. Getting 10% more crop from a harvest seems pretty good. Efficiency of water by 10% is also good, because then we would spend less time watering stuff constantly. Growth of crops sped up by 10%. Growth of crops sped up by another 10%. And then 10% chance to obtain additional seeds when harvesting crops. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I like these. So I think the next few points we're going to try and invest in our farming capabilities. So let's do that. And combat, we've got 1 more point. Critical damage increased when using melee weapons. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, melee weapons is pretty much the main type of weapon damage that we do, right? So social skills. Orders submitted the same day will receive 10% more experience. Yeah, I think so. We do tend to complete a lot of our orders within the same day, so I think this will give us quite a lot of benefit early on. Very good, and that's all of our points spent. So hopefully that should help us with a lot of different elements of the game and make things a little bit more straightforward. When we come back, we'll definitely do the 2 commissions first, and then I think it's about time we help Banjo out, or we help Unsure out about painting his house. Either of the 2. Progressing the story, yeah, we could do that as well, though our list is getting a little bit long here, so I'm thinking maybe we want to cull the list first before we progress the story even more. But anyway, we'll come back to it in the next episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Apologies about the stuttering earlier on, but I'm glad that I've managed to actually figure out the problem and fix it. So anyway, I am signing out. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or 2 down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.